Hello students, I hope you guys are doing great. As you know that we are continuing with geometric construction. So what I want to show you today is how to divide a circle into 8 equal parts and into 12 equal parts. How you can divide a given circle into 8 equal parts and into 12 equal parts. So the construction goes as follows. Now, the first thing you need to do, we are starting with the division of a circle into 8 equal parts first. So the first thing that you need to do is to draw a horizontal line. Then you draw a vertical line. So I'm going to use two methods. So I'm starting with the first method now. So draw a vertical line. Okay, so the lines, they intersect at this point, they meet each other at this point. Okay, so after this, let's say the radius of the circle is 4 centimeters. The radius of the circle is 4 centimeters. So you take 4 centimeters on your ruler with your compass. Take 4 centimeters on your ruler with your compass. You put at this point O here and draw a circle like this. I'm using a pen so that we can see it. Okay, so after you have drawn the circle, so label this line AB and label this line CD. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do with the radius that you use to construct this circle, put it at point A here. Put the same radius at point A. Draw an arc here. Draw an arc here, and then you draw an arc. It's like you are drawing it up and down AB, up and down line AB. Then put the same radius at point D here. Put it at point D here. Also draw an arc on this side, and then you draw an arc on this side, both left and right of point D, and then put it at point B here. Draw an arc up and down of B. Okay, the next is put it at point C here. You draw an arc left and right. Okay, so that's it. So the next thing you are going to do is to join, you have to join this and this together. You have to join them together. You have to join this and this together. So these are the points. So the arcs here, they intersect at this point. This one intersect at this point. This intersect at this point, and this intersect at this point. So you take your ruler. So you join this together. Okay, and then take your ruler, put it here. You join this point, join them together. Okay, so if you look at this, so this circle has been divided into 8 equal parts. So I can call this point. So let me call this point, let me call it EF. So this is point E, this is point F, and this is point G, and this is point H. So if you count the number of letters that we have there, we have A, B, that is 2, C, D, 3, E, F, 6 and GH 8. So we have divided this circle into 8 equal parts with the use of our compass. So we use the compass to divide this circle into 8 equal parts. So the next method I'm going to show you for this construction, how you can divide the circle into 8 equal parts, is with the use of our set square, with the use of set square. So first of all, draw your horizontal line. Draw your horizontal line. And then draw a vertical line. So draw a vertical line. Draw a vertical line. Okay. So I'm still using the same radius, which is 4 centimeters. So this is the point of intersection. So call this point, call it point O. So put your compass at point O here. Put that 4 centimeters at point O and draw a circle. Okay, so draw a circle. Now, the total angle in a circle is 360. The total angle in a circle is 360. Okay, what I want to do here is that I want to let you know the appropriate set square to use. You know, we have two set squares. This is 45 by 45 degree set square, and this is 30 by 60 degree set square. So I want to explain the one that you have to use, how you can know the one that you have to use. Okay, so the total angle in a circle is 360. You want to divide this circle into 8 equal parts. Divide 360 by 8. What we get is 45. You get 45. That means we are going to make use of our 45 degree set square. We are going to make use of our 45 degree set square. So what you need to do is that you set your set square, but before that, let me label this circle. This is AB. Is AB. Is AB, and this is CD. This is CD. Okay. Okay. So after you have labeled the lines, then you take a 45 degree set square, set it like this. So let the set square rest on the edge of the T-square. Let it rest on the edge of the T-square. So you set it like this, and you take it to point O, the point where the horizontal and the vertical line intersect. So draw a line. Okay, draw a line. When it touches the circumference of the circle, stop it there. Then you move it to this side like this, as I'm doing here. Move it to this side. Okay, so move it to this side, as I've done here. So move it to this side. So after you have moved it to this point, so draw a line. Draw a line. Okay, so this is it. So this is it. So I can label this point E, and this is point F, and this is point G, and this is point H. Okay, so this is another method that you can use to divide a circle into 8 equal parts. So what this means is that with the use of the 45 degree set square, this angle here is 45 degree. This angle is 45 degree. This angle here is 45 degree. So this angle is 45 degree. So this angle also is 45. This angle is 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. So this is it. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is the division of a circle into 12 equal parts. So here I'm going to use two methods as we did for division of a circle into 8 equal parts. So I'm also going to use two methods. So the first method is the use of my compass. So draw the horizontal line, and then draw a vertical line. Draw a vertical line. Okay, so the radius I'm using is still 40 mm. The radius is still 40 mm. So I will call this point, I will call it point O. Okay, so the radius is still 40 mm. So put that 40 mm at this point here, at point O, and draw a circle. Okay, so after you have drawn the circle, so you take your compass. But before that, I want to label this. So this is point A, this is point B, so this is point C, and this is point G. Okay, so with the radius that you used to draw this circle, put it at point A here. That same radius, put it at point A. You draw an arc on the circumference of the circle. Then you also draw it here. Draw it up and down on the circle. So put it at point D here. Draw an arc on the circle, and you draw an arc here. Then you put it at point B. Put it at point B here. So draw an arc here, then draw an arc here. So put it at point C here, draw an arc, and then draw an arc here. Okay, so looking at this, so I can label this. So if I label this, let me label it 1, 2. So let's start with what? Let me call this is point 1. Let me call this point 1, where I have A. Let me call it 1. This is point 1. So this is point 2. This is point 3. This is point 4. This is point 5. This is point 6. So this is 7. This is 8. This is 8. So this is point 9. So this is 10. This is 11. This is 12. Okay, so next thing that we need to do is to join them together. Now, just look at how I'm going to join them together. So 1 goes with 7. 1 goes with 7. So 2 we go with 8. 2 goes with 8. Just follow me like that. 1 goes with 7. So 2 goes with 8. So draw a line like this. Then 3 goes with 9. 3 goes with 9. Just follow the way I'm doing it here. 3 goes with 9. So join 3 and 9 together. Then 4 has gone. 4 goes with 10. 4 goes with 10 here. So the next is 5. We go with 12. 11, sorry. 5 goes with 11. 5 goes with 11. So draw a line from here. So next, then we have 6 goes with 12. 6 goes with 12. If you look at your wall clock, so the same thing happens on your wall clock. So this is it. So we have divided this. So we have divided this into 12 equal parts. So the next method I'm going to show you is the use of a set square. So the first thing that you need to do is to draw the horizontal line. Draw a horizontal line. Draw a horizontal line like this. So draw a horizontal line. Then you draw a vertical line. Draw a vertical line. Draw a vertical line. Okay, so take your compass. I'm still using 4 centimeters. So draw a circle. So draw a circle. So after drawing the circle, so let's label this circle. Let's label this point. This is point A. This is point B. This is point C. And this is point G. Okay. Now, 360 by 12. That will give us 30. 360 by 12 will give us 30. So you take your 30 degree set square. So put it at on your on this point. Put it on this point. Put it on this point. So let me call it, this is point O. So move it to point O. So let the set square rest on the edge of your T square. So this 30 degree side. So you draw a line like this. Draw a line like this. And then, so you take it, put it like this. Also draw a line like this. Okay. Now, next thing that you are going to do is that use the 60 degree side. Use the 60 degree side of your set square. Use the 60 degree side because this angle is 30. The angle here is 30. So this remaining part is 60.